So I had this friend, right? And she was a good person, but she had one flaw that always was like, it just made me, like, it irritated me, and I didn't really understand why. So, anyways, the issue that I had with her was that whenever she would tell the truth, it would be like savage as fuck. Like, she would just say it right off the tip of her tongue. And I know as a black community, we value being real, okay? No matter if it's harsh or not, but sometimes we can get our point across more clearer if we actually just pay attention to the way we say things to people, because at the end of the day, we are all human. Okay, and it doesn't make you tougher just because you can say something harsh to somebody and you don't care, or they can say it to you and you don't care. One day one day with me and my friend, she told me, she was like, you getting big, girl. And I was just like, I'm like, first of all, I'm young, really young, and I wasn't really solid in myself yet, just because I had been moved around a lot as a child. And so I really wasn't there yet. And people saying shit like that to me, it was just like, okay, like, I'm irritated, but I didn't really fully understand, because she was telling the truth. She said that she was telling the truth, but I was like, but why you got to say it like that? And then also it's like, why do you have to make a comment on my body anyways? Unless I said I had an issue with it and I brought it up, why are you bringing it up? They have this saying that goes, love without truth is sentimentality, and truth without love is harshness. So with my friend, when she did say that, I had no clue what to do, because I was a people pleaser at the time, and I was not trying to hurt her feelings, but I didn't even realize that she kind of didn't care about mine, to be honest, like in that situation. Or she didn't see it as like something that would hurt me, because when I did speak to her, she just was like, I was just telling the truth. And I was just like, girl. So I noticed in my own life, though, just with myself, I have to think about the way I speak to people, even over this camera, to y'all. Like, yeah, when you hear people yelling, right, you will automatically get defensive. And sometimes when I speak, I'm really passionate about what I'm speaking about, and then I can get a little bit harsh, like, you should know this, you should know this. And ain't nobody finna listen to that. So if I just change the way I say it, keep my passion, but just say it without being harsh, then y'all can hear me better. And I noticed that, and that makes sense, though, because y'all not getting defensive automatically. Like, because when somebody yells too early for me, I'm like, oh, cut that shit the fuck off. So I definitely get it. Overall, I just implore you to think about the way you say things to people. I understand that sometimes you be like, well, the truth is the truth, I'm just being real. But sometimes you can get your point across better if you just apply a little more love to the message. That's all. I'm not trying to tell you to be fake. Don't be fake. Be yourself. Say what you want to say, but say it with love. That's all you have to do, baby. It's not even about the other person. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, you should be a good person. I'm not trying to tell you to be a good person. I'm just saying, you want your point to come across clear, put some love into it. You want more people to understand you, throw some love into it, because more people are open to understanding what the hell you're saying if you just throw some love in it. Anyways, that is it. That is all. I hope you guys like this. If this resonated with you, subscribe to your girl, because I got more. I keep it a $120, period. Heavyweight champion. Nigga, stop playing with me. Anyways, y'all have a good night or morning whenever you see this. Peace out.